Y'all, this baby is wearing me out. Costanza, are you a good boy? Yes, you are. You sleepy, huh? We just went and picked up this playpen for him for the living room because he thinks that Lily is a toy. Y'all, just look at me. I feel like a first-time mother. He is so adorable. But y'all, he is just, I mean, it, they did not tell me I was getting a rocket. For some reason, I thought with his broken jaw and his head wound that he was going to be kind of, I don't know, lethargic or something. But let me tell you, the minute Jerry and I put him down in that front yard, not the front yard, but the fenced in yard, he walked around really fast and he was looking at everything, smelling everything. And the next thing you know, he was running up and down and up and down and all around. Remember how Miss Hazel used to run up and down the patio when before she got sick? That's what it reminds me of. And I'm telling you, it's going to take a better trainer than me. And one of the problems was oh, I'm still in park. Anyway, one of the things about Costanza, that's a name, isn't it? One of the things about Costanza is that they got him on December the 10th, and I don't know what happened. I just don't know. But he could have gotten, some dog could have gotten a hold of him, a big one. He is the sweetest thing. He's got good puppy manners, but he has spent since, I think today is my third day. I got him on the 30th. And he spent that whole time in the medical department down in San Diego at the Humane Society. And he was having to live, in a, you've seen him, not an outside crate or anything like that, but caged up on the inside. And they would take him out whenever they had time to go potty. And then if they didn't have time, he had a puppy pad. And I'm going to tell you, though, it's really funny. He knows where his puppy pad is. I take him out a lot to see if he has to go outside, and sometimes he does, and he just pees up a river. And occasionally, he'll run in there and go on his puppy pad. Well, I had to go pee. So I went in the bathroom and I shut the door so he couldn't come in. I was just in there a minute, and I came out, and he's dancing all around. I looked down there. He had peed right in front of my kitchen garbage can. Now, why did he do that? I don't know. I mean, immediately I thought, ooh, he was mad at me because I locked him out, shut him out. But they don't do that, do they? And I also have to tell you, when I first prepared his potty area, and I'll show you what I did on the community page, I didn't know if he was going to know how to hike his leg or not, but I did. I made every precaution. And it's really funny. But anyway, as soon as Jerry helped me put up the magnet things, but as soon as I got that thing made up, and then I went into the bedroom and I heard this like noise, like something, hit the wall. And I came out, and his potty area, Lily, had torn it up. Now, why did she do that? This was before I got Costanza. Why did she do that? Now, they said that in those puppy pads, they say they put some stuff in there to attract them and whatnot. And, of course, I said, no, Lily. And I fixed it back up. And I no sooner turned around and she's in there in the corner, just laying in there. She's just laying in there. So she'll go in there and lay. And, of course, I take his puppy pad up every time he does a pee-pee. Thank goodness he poops outside. But I even tried, before Costanza came, to teach her to stay off of that. I poured a half a cup of water on the puppy pad. She just went way over in the corner where the water hadn't reached. That girl is too smart for her own good. And she lays on that puppy pad area as much as she can. And if Costanza sees her in there, I got to put this other little tiny video up. He goes ballistic on her. Mostly he barks at her and does the little play bow. He wants to play with her. Lily is not having that. She's okay with dogs that leave her alone. My friend's dog, Coco, Terry's dog, Mariah. They just coexist, But this puppy is driving her crazy. So I got this big, it's going to take up my whole living room, playpen for him, so that if I'm trying to do laundry or I'm doing dishes or whatever, he can be protected against Lily, because she will swipe at him. But anyway, he's so cute and he's so much fun. It's really hard because you can't play with them like you would a normal puppy, where they want to bite, a little stuffed animal, or, you can throw something and see if they'll go get it. You can't do that because his jaw is healing. And those little buttons, I'm going to look that up and see, is it holding something in place? One of them got loose and it scared me to death. Boy, I sent an email and I said, hey, I think one of his buttons is coming loose. They said, just keep an eye on it. Now, I picked him up in San Diego, and but they transferred his treatment to the campus up here. And he has a checkup on the 20th. That's like 20 days from now, 19 days from now. And they'll x-ray him, see how well he has healed, and that will determine whether or not they give him some anesthesia and remove the stuff they put in there. I did read that it was a simple procedure. Oh, yeah, simple to humans maybe, But anyway, he's a doll. And somebody is just, they are going to, as soon as he goes up for adoption, he's going to be gone. And he is just the cutest little thing. And I know some of y'all remember when I had the little black Chihuahua, and Lily was still a kitten. And the Chihuahua would not leave Lily alone. And she finally got her by the neck one day. She wasn't trying to hurt her. She was playing with her, but she was a lot bigger and a lot stronger. And so I had to take her back. And a lot of people gave me grief for that. But Lily's number one. Now, I'm putting, him in a big playpen. I'll show it to y'all. But he won't stay in there all the time. He sleeps in his crate at night. He's wonderful. You put him in, you put his little cover down, and boy, he settles right down and he goes to sleep. But since he has come to live at the cottage, he is getting so much exercise. And it's really good for Lily too, because if she runs, he'll chase her. But sometimes she'll stand her ground, and I have to be diligent. I do not want her to scratch him. And he couldn't bite her if he tried. And he just wants to play. But that's why little Costanza will not be what they call a foster fail. And I think I told y'all what that was. It's like if you're fostering a puppy and you fall in love with them and then you adopt them. The foster failed, but the love did not. But I couldn't keep Costanza because he's never going to leave her alone. And that's not fair to Lily. And I definitely would not want him to get hurt. So anyway, y'all, we just picked up groceries. We went first and on OfferUp, I saw this playpen, and it's awesome. You can take panels out of it. You can take it down to a 4. You can put it up to 6 panels, or you can do 8 panels. And you can use it with the gate or without the gate. So it'll keep him protected, and it'll keep Lily from being harassed part of the time when I'm not doing anything and I'm just sitting around. Oh, he's right up in my lap anyway. Do y'all have any experience with humping? I pretty much had girl dogs, and I do remember that my Chow Chow Cuddles, she tried that humping thing for a little while, but we got out of that pretty quick. But he's so little. He's probably 4.5 months old now. I mean, I know it's a dominance thing, but I did not know that they started that so early. But anyway, he's adorable, and somebody is going to be so lucky to get him. He'll be such a blessing and so much fun. I'm doing my best, y'all, to teach him, one, to be still, because I have to clean his little face. He eats puppy food, but you put water in it and make it watery. It's called gruel. We've all heard of that. And he gets it all over him. Last night I had Jerry come over, and he held him down, held him secure, and I took the cone off and washed that really good. It was dirty. But I'm trying to teach him some basic stuff like down, stay down. I don't want him to be one of those dogs that just jumps on everybody. But man, oh man, I have not trained a puppy in a long time. A very long time. And the key to that is to use the same terms all the time. Be consistent. It's frustrating. The little poop head just wants to play, and the only thing that I can do until his jaw is healed is to just let him run, you know. And he's so cute and he's so funny, and I'm going to shut up and I'm going to take my groceries home and I'm going to put them in the refrigerator, and then I don't know if I'm going to do anything else the whole day. Y'all do something fun today and make yourself happy. I told Jerry the next foster puppy is going to be a senior that moves like I do. Bye, y'all. Check out the community page, okay? Bye now.